Hello guys, welcome back to your English class. Today I'm going to explain you what is was or were. Was and were are past tense of the verb to be. That's why we use it at the same way as the verb to be, but in past tense. Don't forget that it's was and were. You don't need to use verbs, normal verbs, like play, like dance, like go, like drink, like eat. No. The main verb, the main action, it's was and were. Okay? Now, here we go. We have this structure in affirmative way. We have, for example, your subject pronoun, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, plus the verb to be, but in past. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, you were, they were. And some examples about it. I was tired this morning. You were very good. He was the best in his class. She was late for work. It was a sunny day. We were at home. You were on holiday and they were happy. Now, in negative, you have your subject pronouns again. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they, plus the verb to be, but in negative. Wasn't, weren't, wasn't, weren't, wasn't, weren't, and weren't. For example, I wasn't tired this morning. You weren't very good. He was the best in his class. She was late for work. It was a sunny day. We weren't at home. You weren't on holiday. They weren't happy. Okay? Now, don't forget that this is the affirmative form and negative form. Now, here we have the first exercise. Was or were. We have this and this. The first activity, I'm gonna do it with you, and the next one, it's by yourself. You have, for example, use was or were. You have 12 sentences, and the idea is you have 25. If your subject pronoun, it's singular, you have to use was. And if your subject pronoun is a plural, we have to use were. Okay, let's look at this part. We have, for example, number one, I very tired. I, it's singular, so you have to say I was very tired. Number two, she very happy. She, singular, she was very happy. Number three, they, plural, they were very busy. They were very busy. Number four, it, singular, it was very important. It was very important. Number five, it was very difficult. It was very difficult. Number six, Tim, singular, was a teacher. Tim was a teacher. Number seven, we were at the party. We were at the party. Number eight, you were in Italy. You were in Italy. Number 9, and the shop was open, singular. The shop was opened. Number 10, I was at school, singular. I was at school. Helen, singular, because it's she. Helen was at work. Helen was at work. And 12, you, plural, you were at restaurant. You were at restaurant. Okay, now in the next exercise you have to do it by yourself. You have to be careful again. If your subject pronoun, your subject, it's singular, you have to use wasn't. And is it plural, you have to use weren't. Okay, don't forget to check that. Now we have another exercise. We have correct mistakes. Some sentences are correct. Now we have in this case 10 sentences. Now you have to write on the line if the sentence is wrong and correct on the line. But if your sentence is okay, you have to write the word okay, that it's correct. Okay, here we go. I want to check the first one. It says I were in France, but I were in France is wrong. You have to say I was in France. Number 2, it were important. No, it was important. Number 3. He were busy? No, he was busy. Number 4. Where was you? No. Where were you? Number 5. She was at the restaurant. She was at the restaurant. It's okay. It's correct. Number 6. Jim weren't at work. Jim weren't at work. No, it's wrong. Jim wasn't at work. Jim wasn't at work. Number 7. Mary weren't at the party. No. Mary singular. Mary wasn't at the party. Mary wasn't at the party. Number 8. Were they ill? Were they ill? It's okay. It's correct. Were they ill? Because it's plural. Number 9. They was tired. They was tired? No. They were tired. They were, because they it's plural and were it's plural. They were tired. And the last one. When were you in Mexico? When were you in Mexico? It's correct. Okay. Okay, now don't forget to practice that. It's very simple, the activity. It's very simple, the topic, but don't forget to check it. Okay, now the last part. You have the last activity. It says rewrite sentences using was or were. Follow the example. We have the example. He is an engineer. In present, he is an engineer. But in past, he was an engineer. He was an engineer. Okay, now the idea is you have to write on the lines the same sentences but in past tense using was or were. Was or were. And that's all. Okay. Don't forget to check the exercises from your book if you have to make a video or recording for this unit. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you're okay. Take care. See you. Bye bye.